Let me show you one more quick little thing that you can do to find out information about the code that's influencing what you see. Go into your Pages folder, and if you have the code view open, close that one. Open up code view 2. It's really the same thing, except I've done something to save some time. I have created some CSS styles to kind of demonstrate how this works. I've made 2 of my own called Content and More Content, and I've redefined the H1 heading so we can see it up here. So you're working around in a document that's much more complicated than this one. Do you ever notice that when you click somewhere, if you wait for a second or hover or move, eventually you see that little block come up right there, and you go, what is that thing? Number one, it's in the way. I don't like it. That's the navigator. Click on it and watch what happens. And what it's telling you is the document you're in. You go, oh gee, rocket science. Well, you could have more than one document open or loading other documents. It's telling you where you are, but it's also telling me what style is attached here. Because maybe I'm not exactly sure what style is being used here to influence that particular piece of text. Watch what happens when I hover over content. It'll tell me, now you can't change it here, but it will tell you everything about what's going on. You say, okay, how about up here? Well, you could do the same thing. Go ahead and click and hover or wait. Eventually you see that little block come up and you can click it. But I don't usually function with that open because it does seem to get in the way. And here's all the H1 stuff I did, right? You can disable it. If you disable it, you need to understand that the only way to get back to it is with a command option. Now, those are the Mac words for that. It's a Control-Alt on a Windows system. So that's another way we could do it. If we disable it, then we get out of here. The next time we need it, we'll have to hold down Control-Alt, and it'll come right back up. You can turn it back on again if you want. But I like this feature because it quickly tells me in complicated documents, this is not a complicated document, exactly what's going on with the content of my screen without having to go into Code View or use the Tag Inspector to find it out. What we've learned in this chapter is not going to set anything on fire, I want to tell you. But this class is not about code, it's about the Dreamweaver way we work with code, but I really felt that there are a lot of people out there who want to know a little bit more about how they can manipulate the HTML in Dreamweaver, and that's all we were trying to do in this chapter.